Hi everyone, this is Felicia, and I am here today with another layout from the Sugar Rush kit. And the photo, sorry, that I am going to be scrapping today is of my beautiful little girly there, girly girl. And this photo was inspired by her goofy little faces that she always makes every time when I take a photo of her, and she's always being funny and kind of making jokes. She's really like that. She's a very warm and loving little girl, and I have so many photos that I'm trying to get them all done, certain ones here. So what I'm doing right now is I am mounting that acetate there, and I did some cut aparts on a sheet there, and that's also from the Sugar Rush kit. And I'm going to cut apart that happy and the girl because I want them kind of staggered. And so what I'm doing there is putting them down and just pretty much getting everything arranged properly. And there I go with my index tabs again, of course, I like to put those on my layouts. And so that sticker that you see me with right there, that came from something from a long, long time ago. I don't know exactly where it came from. I cannot even remember. It might have been like something like Doodlebug or something like that. Anyways, I don't remember. Um, what I'm doing right there right now is I'm cutting some feathers there, and because I want those to be a little bit 3D'd, and of course they match and go with the background, as you can see there. And I'm using my honeybees. Those are the carbon coated scissors, and they're very, very sharp, and they're very precision, and those are really good for cutting little tiny stuff like that and getting in those little grooves. So I'm getting that done. And then what I'm going to do once I get finished with that, I'm going to put those down on the layout here and just get it, I'm fluffing up the edges there so we can give it some dimension there. So I'm getting it all situated. And I'm grabbing some twine and ink because I'm also going to add some enamel dots. So I put one down to make sure that it was going to look right because I don't like to put it down if it's not. And that circle there is some of my labels that I have in my little bowl there because I try to keep those in one spot because I like to use those, and I like to use them as often as possible because I have so many of them. So, and a lot of those came free from Studio Calico and from some printables there as well. So I'm arranging those labels there and got everything set the way I want. And I'm taking a photo. So I take the photo there. And now I am going to start gluing everything down, starting with that little index tab there. So I got that glued down there, cut off the excess, and that I'm putting the date, and I think that was June of this year. So she she cracks me up every time when I try to go take a photo of her. She's like, another photo. She's funny. I decided to take a piece of white cardstock, and that actually was some scraps from a card that I had made, and it's the Nina Solar White. That's what it's called, and that is some good stuff to make cards with. So, putting glue dots right now on the acetate there, getting it all set and straight, and now I'm getting ready to glue that down as well over top of it to give it a little bit of interest there. And then I had it crooked, so to straighten it out. I just want a small little bit of that white showing because I don't want a whole bunch of the white showing. So I'm just going to go ahead and just get that situated and put that up there. So now I got the photo down, and I am probably digging for something because I got one hand up there, so I'm not sure what I was digging for. And now I'm putting the happy girl. Trying to make sure it's straight. If my layout is not straight, trust me, I will not get those things on straight. I don't know what's going on with me with that, but so anyway, now I'm putting all the other pieces there down, getting them straight and situated and glued there, and putting the few things down. Yeah, like I said, I don't know where that label was from, but it says absolutely perfect, and I like that label, so I decided to put it down. It's been in my stash for a little while, so Now I'm going to start putting those enamel dots down, and I'm using the gold ones that came in that set. Oh, they're really pretty too. They had a little sparkle in there. So here I am trying to arrange them in the right direction. This layout is not going to have a whole bunch of stuff on it because I basically was occupied for some reason, and I can't remember what I was doing, but I was saying, oh, I need to get this layout done really quickly so I can go and do what I need to do. So I think I was going to go boot shopping. That's what it was. We all have to have our boots. Anyway, so right I'm doing right now is getting the enamel dots, trying to figure out where I want to put those things. And it's, to me, it's just funny watching this while I'm talking because I move so fast. I wish I could move fast like that in real life. But those are the American Crafts stickers, and I am putting those down there on my clear sheet there so I can figure out how I want them. Then I don't want them side by side. Let's try something different. So I end up putting them kind of staggered there, which is something that I like. So I started gluing them down there, get them partially on there. And I think that's the Eric font there, as a matter of fact. So getting them down, making sure they're going down straight as my eye can see. And I'm pretty much done. So I'm doing some little journaling, and I'm just making the journaling pretty much says that I love my little Faith, and she's always making faces while I'm taking pictures. So, all right, there you have it, and I'm all done. Thanks for watching. Take care.